Hi everybody, it's Creepy Kitty and welcome back again to Forbidden Solitaire. This game just keeps on going. This dungeon is very deep and let's see all the horrors that await us. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it. Attached to the chain's end, a bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. With a visceral crack, a leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long, serpentine body lashes wildly before striking toward you. Okay, how was that in there? How did that fit into the body? That's crazy. That's crazy. What is this? 5% chance to inflict a critical hit. Ooh. 10% chance to counter attack for 3 damage. So is that like they attack me and then I automatically counter attack and deal 3 damage? Or is it saying I counter attacks from them, but only the ones that are 3 damage? I'm guessing it's the first thing I said. Let's see if I can afford both. Yes. Yes, bitch. My fingies. My fingies. They're glorious. Alright, what is this? Screech. A cacophonous shriek that forces you to drop a random joker and deals 3 damage? Oh, I don't want to drop a joker. Well, I don't really need to use any of these yet. Okay, let's see. Well, that's okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10, jack. Oh, that counter attack is so cool. I think it just went off on him. Alright, I'm gonna fireball this. And I'm gonna ruin this guy because I bet he's gonna make me lose one of my jokers anyway. So might as well use what I can. There we go. Oh, never mind. He still has a couple of health. I was a little bit preemptive there with the celebration. There we go. Well, got him. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then, a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking at you from the darkness, rising with a sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing glows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. Oh great, now I gotta fight a fly. What is this fly's ability? Suck blood. A vampiric bite that drains you of 5 health, healing the oh, he's gonna heal himself with he's got lifesteal. He's got lifesteal! Whoa. Okay, listen up, buckaroo. I found some good shit. So you want to know that developer? Or you know that developer who died? Shannon whatever? Well, I tried to find info on that symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. This is like getting freaky. Hope you're enjoying this, cause I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. Okay. Huh. So it's like a cult game. Or something. Well, we'll just have to find out, shall we? Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this helps. Nope, not really. Oh, man. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card also. You know what? I wonder if, okay, cool. It gets rid of the maggots. That's good to know. Oh god, he's gonna suck me dry. He's gonna kill me. Oh, I should have saved that. Man, he's... this fly is tough. He's a tough customer. Yep, that's what I pictured. That's what I thought was gonna happen. That fly is hard. Why is the fly like the final boss of this shit? Like, why does he have so many abilities? I don't know if that would help. I don't know if that would help me. Let's just try this again. 787, 787, 67. I think I'm too old for that meme. Sometimes I want to say 67 randomly because I keep hearing people say it, but like, I'm too old for that meme. Let's be real. Let's be real. My nephews say it, and it makes me laugh. Alright. Alright. Evade. There we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kill him. Yay! We got the fly. This game, okay, so like this game is like challenging when you get like a really unlucky draw, but it's not too hard that it's like unfun. You unlocked this special joker. Change targeted playable card to your advantage. What? So you can like change what that card is, maybe? Like change it from like a 6 to a 7 or something. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way towards the door, a familiar chain-dragging stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide, and quickly. Where am I gonna hide? Behind the fucking barrels over there? Like, what? I don't know where I'm supposed to hide. Like, in reality. Alright. 9. Does this show him? Okay, no, it highlights the cards that are... Okay. Alright. Ace. 2, 3, 4. Queen, king, queen. This game mode's actually pretty fun. Uh-oh. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that one. Clutch fireball. Ah, okay, that is kind of where I was expecting to hide. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. Searching. Searching! A distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly turns its attention towards the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way toward the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key you found on the prisoner earlier, inserting it. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restricting its movement. You must clear these vines with haste. With Solitaire! Alright, what's this? Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Oh. That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder if it's just like all the ones that are face up and visible, probably. So I went back and did more digging into the studio and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this?
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate
That sounds
the
really
mayor,
complicated.
wear a glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by May 15th.
Alright. Well, I wonder what happened. Why did they not release that game? What were they thinking? Oh no, I just didn't see the ace. Did not see the ace. Oh no! Shit! Shit! Oh well. I'll just use that. I know I could have used the ice shards on the kings, but I don't know. I wanted to get the combo. Alright, what does this do? Oh. Oh, okay.
Wicked combo.
Wicked combo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love the recognition for that combo. That felt nice. There we go. Cleared the vines. Did it. Did it. Alright, onward. Carry on, my wayward son. With the vines cleared, you try once again, twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumblers align, unlocking the door. Success! You pull open the latch and find a ladder leading down into a cavernous pit, swallowed in darkness. You step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Oh, great. Well, as long as I don't have to choose the directions that we go myself, I think we'll be fine.
I'm trying to tell you that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
Oh,
So
I
we're
missed
just gonna
those.
give up. Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask future software to perform the extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying.
What?
We perform miracles every day. Shannon,
Bro, you run a video game
I've seen
company.
it with my own eyes. I believe in us.
What do you mean
Really
miracles?
wish you could too.
Oh, he sounds like one of those like toxic positivity bosses where they're like, "Oh, anything is possible if we all just work together as a team." And you're like, "No, we have like 14 hours of work here and we're supposed to do it in a 10-hour period. How is this is not going to work." This is not how it works. Well, I mean, I'm glad he's positive, but geez, I think there's a limit, you know. I'm so distracted thinking about that dialogue that I like keep missing cards that I could play. I'm running out of cards. Oh, Gotta pull out my Goofy impression for it. And... I don't want to waste that. Okay, well, I think I keep the cards, so I'm just gonna redo. I'm gonna redo that. I want to keep the cards. Alright. Did I get... Okay, I didn't need anything from the shop. That's right. That's right. I'm probably weird for, like, dying and then just starting over. I don't know. Maybe I'm being silly, but... I just... Oh, I guess I don't keep all of them. I keep the ones that I got in the start of the round. That makes sense. Or before the start of the round, I mean. Oh yeah, so I recently lost my job. So, well, okay, I didn't really lose it so much as like my contract was up from the temp agency that I was working through. So I am trying to get a bunch of stuff done in my life that I've been needing to do, but I am hoping I will be able to start streaming a little bit more again, or at least do it a couple times while I'm off work. Because I have been missing doing that, and I really don't want to start getting scared of it again, because I noticed like the longer I wait in between the longer I wait in between sessions of streaming, the more anxiety I have built up around the idea. So like I just need to do it and not be scared. Or not give myself a chance to be scared, I guess I should say. But I think that's like the most effective method for me about like doing something I'm scared of, is I just have to do it fast enough before my brain tells me no and thinks about all the ways that things could go wrong. That's how I got so many piercings. I have like 17 piercings in real life, and it's because like it became super easy to me to just be like, okay, I want this piercing, I'm gonna just go and get it done real fast. Real fast. Not even like worry about it, just real fast. And that makes the pain a lot better, I think. Just don't sit there and like psych yourself out about it. Like, definitely be sure you want the piercing, because you know it is like gonna make a hole in your body, but at the same time, you know, just don't overthink it. It's okay. You can also take it out if you don't like it. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace. Deeper and deeper. We're the Homer Simpson meme, we're just disappearing into the hedge. You let yourself sink, as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Like, every second something bad is happening to me in this dungeon. This is a very, very, like, this dungeon gives you no breaks. Increases Joker frequency by 25%. Yeah. Yeah. Gain an extra refresh. Yeah. Alright. What does it do? Counterattack for 5 damage if you attack this turn. Okay. Does that count as an attack? I don't think that counted. Maybe it's like Magic the Gathering, so maybe that card is like an instant doing damage instead of like me attacking. Maybe that's why I didn't take damage. Unless it's done at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yep. Okay. Doing any damage counts. Okay. I see, I see. Well, I'm gonna shield some of the damage. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can extend this combo somehow. You know what? Sure, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Let's see what happens. Why not? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think that's about the biggest I can make it. And that. And 9. And there we go. Now I just gotta do a little bit more damage. Alright, there we go. Okay, I got an achievement where you overkill an enemy by 10, and it's called It's Fucking Solitaire! Alright. You unlocked the special Joker. Replace this Joker with a clone of a targeted Joker. Okay. How long is this game? This is going on. Like... Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp. Hastily scrambling backwards, the leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. This game is so addicting. Unlock the special Joker. Remove up to 2 random playable cards from the tableau. Okay, that sounds good. I think I'm gonna do one more of these and then call this episode, because it's also getting long. Major breakthrough. You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilt? They're all related to one another. One big happy occult family. Wow, that's creepy. That is creepy. Ah. Oh, that's cool.
Wicked combo.
Thank you. Oh, sure. Why not? Why not? That it just falls off. Oh no. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. I really love this game. I say it every episode, but I do. I love this game. It's very fun. I like a mixture of games that take a lot of skill and like effort, and then I like other games that are just kind of chill and you can, you know, low stakes. It doesn't matter if you mess everything up. And this feels like a kind of a mixture of the two. Like, sometimes you get unlucky and you gotta really fight for your win. Other times it's like you get like a 20 combo or some shit. But yeah, this game is great. I'm very happy to have it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!